All right, let's talk about the future, which is pretty much here already. Forget everything you thought you knew about what it takes to make content. You know, the long hours, the expensive gear, the need to be a tech wizard. All of that is changing, fast. Today we're going to walk through the Creator's Playbook for 2026, where your best asset isn't a huge budget, it's your ideas.
See the old barriers to entry? Things like needing a ton of cash, or spending weeks on end editing, or feeling like you need a film degree just to get started. They're basically crumbling away. AI is totally leveling the playing field, which means anyone with a good story to tell can now create amazing, high-quality content.
So that's the million-dollar question, right? What does this new world actually look like day to day? We're not just talking about a few cool new gadgets or apps. No, this is a completely different way of working. It's like having a direct pipeline from that first spark of an idea all the way to a finished, published piece of content, and it happens faster than you can even imagine. I want you to think of it like your own personal creative assembly line. You've got your idea, and at each station, AI steps in to do the heavy lifting. This whole process is supercharged, which frees you up to focus on the one thing the AI can't do: bring your unique voice, your vision, to life.
So we've boiled this new playbook down to 4 essential stages, and as we go through each one, I'll show you exactly where AI plugs in to make you not just faster, but honestly, more creative. This is all about augmenting your talent, not trying to replace it.
Okay, first things first, we have to lay the foundation. Before you even think about visuals, you need 2 core things: a script that grabs people and a voice to deliver it. This is where the AI magic really starts to kick in, completely transforming the heart of your content right from the get-go.
Now, when it comes to writing that script, you've basically got 2 main contenders right now: Claude and GPT-4o. It helps to think of them as having different personalities. If you're going for that warm, human storyteller vibe, for a narration or a really personal piece, Claude 3.5 Sonnet is just fantastic. But if you need something super structured, like a top 10 list or a clear step-by-step tutorial, GPT-4o is your guy. It's a rock star at creating clean, organized outlines.
Okay, script is done, now you need a voice. In the old days, this meant buying expensive microphones, soundproofing a room. It was a whole thing. Not anymore. Now it is all about voice cloning. And trust me, this technology is an absolute game changer. It lets you create this perfect, professional, and consistent voice for your brand, all from just a tiny audio sample.
And in the world of voice AI, there's really one name that stands above the rest: ElevenLabs. It is still the undisputed champion. The quality is just phenomenal, and their new models are so fast you can turn out content without any delays. And get this, for about $22 a month, you basically have a professional voice actor on call 24/7. It's wild.
So we've got our audio foundation totally locked in. Now it's time to build the visual world around it. Whether you need still images for a presentation or slick video clips for a story, AI is basically ready to be your personal art department that never sleeps. When it comes to making images, think of Adobe Firefly as your in-house corporate designer. It's absolutely perfect for creating those polished, clean, brand-safe graphics. It's less about creating some kind of wild fantasy art and more about clear, professional visuals that make your business or your channel look legit.
But then, on the complete other end of the spectrum, you have Leonardo.ai. This isn't your designer, this is your creative artist. It's built for people who want to create hyper-realistic, super detailed, and totally custom visuals. If you need to get in there and tweak every little detail to make a unique piece of art, Leonardo is the tool for you.
And this table just lays it all out so clearly. You can see the trade-offs. Firefly gets 5 stars for brand output and vector quality, which is crucial for things like logos that you need to resize. Leonardo, no surprise, gets 5 stars for realism, perfect for artists. And then there's Canva AI, smack in the middle, getting 5 stars for ease of use. It's the go-to for creators who just need great results fast. Okay, so you have your script, you've got your voice, you've generated your visuals. Now it's time to bring it all home in the edit. This is where the story really comes together. And let me tell you, AI has completely revolutionized what used to be a super painful and slow process. For years, professional video editing software felt intimidating, right? Like you needed a PhD to figure it out. But tools like CapCut have just completely changed the game. It's designed from the ground up to be so intuitive that a complete beginner can jump in and start making professional-looking stuff almost right away.
And the workflow itself is it's brilliant. You drag your stuff in, but here's the crazy part. You can edit the video by just editing the text. It auto-generates a transcript, and if you delete a sentence from the text, poof, the video clip associated with it is gone. Need some extra visuals? Just pull from their built-in stock library, and then one click and you've got perfectly synced captions. It is mind-blowingly fast.
All right, listen up, because this step is critical. You can create the most amazing, life-changing video in the world, but if nobody clicks on it, it doesn't matter. This final step, packaging your content with an irresistible thumbnail, is honestly one of the most important parts of this whole thing.
Think about it. You're scrolling through an endless sea of content. Your thumbnail is your one chance to make someone stop. It's like a billboard for your video. A great thumbnail makes people curious and tells them what they're going to get in a split second. It is the single biggest thing that's going to earn you that click.
So when you're making that thumbnail, you've got a classic choice to make. Do you want speed or do you want flexibility? A tool like Gamma is just unbelievably fast. It can generate a whole presentation in less than a minute with really good AI content. But Canva is still the king when it comes to pure design control and clean, reliable exports. It gives you that fine-tuned power to create the perfect must-click image.
So we've walked through all 4 steps of the process. Now, let's put it all together. Let's build that ideal, minimal, but incredibly powerful AI creator toolkit. Let's build your content assembly line for 2026.
And here it is. This is your essential stack. For your voice, you're using ElevenLabs. For your video, honestly, free stock footage sites are amazing to get started. Your script comes from using the Claude or GPT-4o APIs directly, which is a super affordable way to tap into their power. All your editing gets done in the free version of CapCut. And for those all-important thumbnails, Canva Pro has you covered. That's it. That's a full production studio right in your browser.
So what's the grand total? What's the cost for this entire professional toolkit? You're looking at around $55 a month. Just think about that for a second. A few years ago, this level of production power would have cost thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars. The barrier to entry has never, ever been lower.
So that's the playbook. The technology is here, it's cheap, and it is more powerful than we could have dreamed. Every single barrier has been knocked down, and now there's only one thing standing between you and the content you've always wanted to create: your own imagination. So the real question is, what are you going to build with it?